Hold on, guys. I can't see anybody. Hi, Just Ray. Hi, Kenneth. How are you guys? I'm trying to set this up, so give me a few minutes, please. All right, hold on. I'm heading to it. I'm there. I'm there. All right. How are you guys today? There. Now I can see the chat. Okay, good, 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 good. It's cold outside. It's kind of nice here today. Hi, Marcelette. Hi, Jean. How are you guys? Trying to turn my volume down on my laptop, so. All right. So I'm filming on my phone, going live on my phone, and I am watching your chat on my laptop. I'm glad you're great. I am doing very good. I have a bit of an issue, okay? No, no, no. I have dogs. I have a new puppy, and she's in heat. Hi, Big B. Big B, a message. Hi, how are you? If I miss anybody, please forgive me. I'll try to go back. I'm trying to keep I have 2 male dogs that are not neutered and a female dog in heat. If you've ever had to deal with this, it is the worst. Come here, Muffin. Come here. I'm eating fruit with oatmeal and some cinnamon on it. Good. But my dog has a diaper and they suck. They don't work good. She takes them off. Everybody say hello. Hi, 8. Thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate it. I didn't know if I was going to go live, but I'm not working, so I'm in a new spot. I'm in my bedroom in front of a curtain. I have to keep an eye on my dogs because they're trying to mate. And I'll be danged if I'm going to let that happen. Ruby, hi. Hello to everybody. Like I said, forgive me. I'm going live on my phone, but I'm reading the chat on my laptop. So if I keep looking down, that's why. Noah, hi Noah. Super busy. Is everybody washing their hands and disinfecting? Good grief. I'm telling you guys, this stuff would freaking drive you insane if you let it. I'm eating. Are you guys getting to the point where you're afraid to eat anything? Oh, yeah. I mean, I've always, as a massage therapist, I always have to wash my hands a lot. But I'm even more. And I've always sterilized my room. But my husband's a slob. He's doing really good, though. Happy Lux. Hello. How is everybody doing? What's everybody? My state in Iowa has done the complete lockdown where you can't go to restaurants and bars. Even our casino where I used to work is closed down, I think. Yay, nephew. Well, it's probably good that you didn't expose yourself to him anyway, Ray. But yeah, is you guys' store bare still? When are they going to ever get toilet paper back? You know, are you guys getting to the point where you're afraid to eat anything because you're like, I have to ration. I have to ration my food. I'm getting to that point. Like, I got to ration my food. Yeah, we still pray for your nephew, Ray. I pray for him. I pray for all of you guys. God ain't messing around, is he? We got to really walk that line. You a bit afraid of some of the food? Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. I appreciate it. I need it. Please, if I miss a comment, would you please repeat it? No, are you guys in lockdown yet? Any of you? If you guys don't have Noah Man, grab up Noah Man. Grab up each other. I'm a slob. Let's see. Guys, I hope you're staying nice and Sunshine Peoples. Hey, sweetheart. Come on in. You had breakfast? This is my breakfast lunch. I've been so busy trying to keep these horny dogs apart from each other. If you guys have ever had two unneutered males and an unspayed female and try to keep them apart, you're on lockdown too, Marcelette? I'm wondering if the whole states are on lockdown now. I'm wondering. I'm in Iowa. I'm just over the bridge from Nebraska. And they've been on lockdown. You guys, this crap is spreading everywhere. Yeah, I'm more afraid of the food. Oh, your curfew's at 6? I don't know what ours is. Sunshine? I know that we have one. I think it was 11. Wow. Where are you at, Sunshine? Yeah, it's crazy there too, Noah. Yeah, it's Illinois. Okay, I'm in Iowa, so I'm not too far from you. Arkansas, I love Arkansas. I went to Arkansas once. I loved it. You know what, guys? Though I am getting to the point now, 8 o'clock curfew here. I don't know what Iowa is because they just put it into effect today. We just now closed down schools. In Iowa, there's a chart you can look up, guys. It has every state and it has from who's got it the worst and who's got it the least at this point. And Iowa's kind of like smack in the middle. Nebraska's up even higher, which I'm just over the bridge. Hi, sweets. Hi, sweetheart. I think the worst is Washington State, New York. Hi, Mr. J. I'm trying to think of where these all are. How you feeling, sweets? Okay, he caught it from someone. I must have missed it. Let me scroll back down here. Yeah, you know what though, you guys? Hi, Master Arts. Welcome. Come on in. I honestly am more afraid of not being. I am great, Master Arts. How are you? I am more worried about not being able to find food and toilet paper and water than. Thanks, Marcelette. Than the virus itself. You guys, chances are, if you're younger and healthy, you're gonna it'll be just like any other cold. You might have had it and didn't even know it. You might have had it and didn't even know it. I don't fear the virus really. I mean, I don't want to catch it. I wash my hands. I'm not going to go out, that kind of thing, because, you know, I might come in contact with somebody who's older and could get really hurt. But I'm more afraid of our grocery stores not stocking up. Headache and nausea. I'll pass. Girl, I got 3 kids and I had morning sickness with all 3 of them, but it only lasted 3 months. Yeah, you stay in the house. I stay washing my hands and my body. Oops, sorry. Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm a massage therapist, so I have to get out and work, but I've cut way back. In fact, I got a cold, not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, and I had the fever and I had the sore throat. It was very mild, but I did not see any clients because I thought that would be wrong. I feel like I feel crooked. But anyway, morning sickness with 1. Do you have boys, Ruby? Okay, if I miss anybody, Tell me to scroll up. Your mom is going to work. She's getting a mask tomorrow when I go to the store this week. Yes. 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 They're telling us that we should probably wear masks and gloves. And if I have to go out the store, I will. 3 boys and 2 girls. Woohoo! Being pregnant, when you get that morning sickness from being pregnant, man, it feels like you got the flu. It feels nasty. Can I visit your house? Absolutely. Let me write it down. 9 children, my 10th, I didn't expect. Wait a minute. Sunshine Peoples, are you telling me you have that many children? You don't even look old enough. Absolutely, we'll say prayer for your mom. Let me write this down. Okay, we got to visit Bibia. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I am so okay. And pray for Mr. J's mom. Absolutely, Mr. J. If anybody has prayer requests, I pray for all of them. Only 6 lived? Good grief, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I wash my hands when my nose runs. Up on my nose. Yeah, always, always. Before this Patriot nurse that I love her channel. She's a nurse and she's an RN and she teaches nursing and everything. So she knows her stuff and she's a little bit on the herbal side, a lot, I should say. Ghetto Preacher, you got it. Is it unspoken one? Unspoken request, or do you want to say it? It's up to you. Please, if I missed you in the scroll, please retype it. And your birthday on the 26th. Well, happy early birthday. I would have 8, but 3 died. That's sad. I'm sorry. I've had the miscarriage. I've lost them that way, but nothing as they were really progressed, you know. Herbs and natural organics. Yeah. I think that you should go that route first. Like, you guys, if you have, now this is just what I've heard, so please don't do on your own discretion, but I have heard that if you have a fever, let it run. If it's mild and it's not really high, let your fever run. Let it sweat that out, because that's how our bodies are meant to do. That fever, and you know this, is to fight the bad guys. Okay, so and she said like herbals, like chamomile tea is a good one, but drink them strong. Keep my faith in him. It attacks my spirit. Let's see. Just to keep your faith in him when Satan attacks my spirit. Ghetto, we are all equipped for that. You are equipped for that. And I have gone through this too. I'm sure we all have. And you will get through this. Just have faith. Have faith. Have faith, because greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. You can beat this. Whatever's standing in the way, if there's anything standing in the way, then pray it out. Yeah, movie theaters, yeah. For me, that's not a problem, because I hate going to the movies, because I hate watching TV. Okay, Ghetto, I'm praying for you, and you feel better, and keep them hands washed and get them gloves on. Yeah, I believe I got to the fullest extent of the word, because I talk about God at my house. Good. Yep. No, I don't go to the movies either, sweets. For one, it's so expensive. For 2, I have a very short attention span. That's right, Sunshine's people. You know, guys, I mean, this sounds like gloomy, but it's not, because, you know, death is just as natural as birth. Everybody gets born and everybody dies. We just kind of, it's like the unknown sometimes, but if you have faith in your creator, then you had nothing to fear, because it's already written in the book when our time is, right? It's already written. It's already written before we were born. There's a a time where we're going to go. If this is our time, then this is our time. So I don't fear the virus. For me, I kind of fear it more for my family, but I really don't live in fear for that. I'm more afraid people are going to panic and take all the food out of the shelves. And then we're going to have to ration like toilet paper and stuff. One square per pea. Oh, Mr. J, it's a nightmare around here, hon. I've got my female puppy. I just got a female Chihuahua puppy who is in heat because she's not fixed yet. And and Marcelette. And she's not fixed yet, so she's in heat. And I've got two male dogs that are not neutered, and I didn't know that dogs went crazy like this, but they do. And oh my gosh, I have to put a diaper on this little girl. It's no fun. Okay, Ruby. Let's see. I've been stopped going to movies now. I watch TV. I'm on Fire TV. I just watch YouTube mainly. It's crazy. Never understood that toilet paper thing. I love toilet paper. Really? Still? Oh my gosh. Where was it I saw? And I don't even know if it's more popular or what, but they have a police officer standing by the water so people won't steal it. And like what Tosh Time showed today about those people fighting over toilet paper. Wow. Yep, time for everybody to get to know God because the apocalypse can really come one day. Amen. That's right. That's right. Where are you at, Jean, that you don't have to worry about toilet paper? Do I have to fly there? Oh, wait. We can't fly either. I get my internet back this Thursday. We're getting AT&T. Awesome. Yes, Mr. J. She's eating right now. The reason I'm set up in my bedroom here is because I have to keep the big dog out there and I have to watch these two other ones because they won't leave each other alone. So it has been a nightmare. Her diaper comes off. I got to put a diaper on her. You live in New York in the Bronx. Oh my gosh. And New York has got a high so-called percentage rate of the coronavirus, right? So if you can get toilet paper, yay, New York. Come here, Muffin. Come here. Come here, baby. I'm going to show you. What was that? Come here. I'm going to show you something. Hold on, guys. Come here. Okay, you guys want to see something? Look. She's in a diaper. She's in a diaper because she's in heat. Hear my other dog? My other dog wants her really bad. This is my life the last 2 weeks. Leave her alone. Get down. Get off her. That's my life the last 2 weeks, guys. Ah. It's not enough that you got plenty of booty tissue. Water just can't stay on the shelves. I know. You guys, if it comes down to it, boil your water, like Tosh said this morning. You love dogs. I love dogs too. That's why I got 3 of them. Right when we got this little female, we tried to get her in to get her spayed, but they were booked way out. So we just kind of got over it. Then the coronavirus came knocking, and we haven't even thought about it. And now it's not enough. I gotta disinfect everything. I gotta watch dogs and put diapers on a dog and watch the other dog. And oh my gosh, this has been really 2 cases in my country. That's not too bad. You guys, can we just think with a level common sense head for a minute? The regular flu, they don't say how many people are dying from the regular flu, right? The one that we've had, that's still coronavirus, but it's a different strain. I think there's an agenda behind this, which I would never go into right now, but election time's coming, and all I know is I think unless you're older, which you gotta fear the flu anyway if you're older because you're compromised immunity, but I think you guys are gonna be okay. It's the panic. I got into that too. I started thinking, okay, gotta do this, gotta do that. But I always told myself I'm not taking the last toilet paper. I'm not taking the last water. You gotta have some mercy and grace in these days and help other people too. I mean, by all means, get what your family needs, but then that's it. This could go, I heard somebody say this could go, yeah, Marcelette, it's just like, guys, if you get this flu, you're going to probably be okay. 80% are okay. And some of them just get, maybe need some treatment, and then very few pass away. It seems like a lot when they give you that death toll every day. Guys, don't fear this. God is in control. Honestly, can I tell you my opinion? I think that, Marlena, hey, cutie. I think that God is shaking people up. Cashless society. There you go. They're already saying, oh, the money's dirty. We're going to have to get rid of that. They've wanted to push this cashless society on us for so long for that. You know the reason. But all I'm saying is don't panic. Calm down. Stick together, pray for each other. I have you guys on my list. I pray for all my YouTube friends. And then if you have a special request, I'll say a special prayer. You guys, if anything, millions and millions of people are praying. God has been very, in my opinion, very merciful to us to give us, we have this virus going around it's an issue, but it's not like the Black Plague. So we keep our heads level, and instead of filling our mind with media and what CNN is saying and all those channels, stop it, guys, because that's fear porn, and they're trying to get the masses in fear. Know who you trust, know who you have faith in. If you believe in this word, if you are a Bible believer and you believe in this word, and it says, do not fear 365 times, which is one time for every day of the year, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And if you get it, it's your time. It's your time. And you're probably not. Yes, that's right, Mylena. The ones who are panicking the most are the ones that are feeding into the media, which I was doing. I reported bad and I reported good, but now I'm not really going to read the bad. All you can do is what you can do. You keep your hands washed, 30 seconds. The Patriot nurse said, if you are going to prepare a meal for your family, sterilize your area and wash your hands maybe for a minute. Okay. And sure not like the Ebola, right? Right? Exactly, Ruby. And prayers do help. Prayer is the only thing, guys. Yeah. You've seen how people start to go crazy and fighting over stuff in the stores. How about when there's a major disaster and people loot stores? Come on, let's really pray for America, because the world, I should say. Let's pray. Let's really pray, you guys. Pray. Prayer does change things. There is so much power in prayer. Ruby, girl, we have scriptures upon scriptures on prescriptions. Yeah, they're killing each other. Right, Mylena? I live in Iowa, where snow is like as real as the hand in front of my face, and it's right when they say we got a snowstorm coming, everybody goes to the store, and it's okay to have like a few things, but usually the 90% of what you worry about don't happen. Did you know that? It's a fact. 90% of what you worry about don't even happen. Standing on God's word. My name is Beatrice Croft on Facebook. Put my videos on there. I told them to keep their armor on. Yes. Every morning when you wake up, put that full armor of God on, guys. You're right. You're right, Jean. Think about this. What's going to happen? What would happen if we all fall for this panic? And like I said, I am just as guilty, because I did too. And then I realized you could tell the ones whose faith is really strong and whose faith was shaken. My faith was shaken. I'm going to admit it. So I decided I was reading my word and praying every day, but that ain't enough. I want more. Guys, let's fill our whole spirits and our minds with God. Think on things that are lovely and of good report. And hold on. Think on these things. Just not think about what if. That's the devil. That's the devil. Fear is a spirit, right? God doesn't give you a fear of the spirit, power, love, and a sound mind. You guys, sound mind. Anytime there's chaos, who's the author of confusion? Satan. He's the author of confusion. God is peace, and peace that the world can't even understand, right? If you keep your mind on that, you will get that peace. Nothing's going to happen that God doesn't allow. He is on his throne looking down and think it's okay. Sing together. Yes. Yes. Now they have cut down some church service our gatherings to 10. So if your church has more than 10, why not get together and break into groups and go to each other's houses, if you're not even remotely sick. And have we can still have church, guys. God knows his believers, his sheep hear his voice. Yes, you have a Shih Tzu. Oh no, is he okay? Is he gonna be okay, Mr. J? Right, Ruby? Right when that thing went down, that ship was going down, they're playing. You guys, what's really funny, and I say this also for myself, is we fear death, but death is, if you're a Christian, is the greatest thing. Eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor even entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for those who love him. Behold, he's going to prepare a mansion for us. He's preparing a mansion. Do you think this world is worth clawing to hang on to? I think it's mostly we don't want to leave our families, but guys, we have that blessed hope, and we have to keep encouraging each other. What did Apostle Paul say? I've had much and I've had little. I've had joy and I've had, some sorrows, but be content in your situations. But you can't have that if you don't have that Holy Spirit in you, that God faith. It's going to be okay, you guys. It's going to be okay. Hallelujah. It's going to be okay. God is good. He's faithful. And if you say you believe the word, then you got to believe his promises. And that's me. I too was like, I believe him, but I panicked when this all went down. Come on. Well, I hate being sick, for one. Even if it's a normal flu, I freak out because I hate being sick. I'm in my house like I'm in the bushes, straight peeping. I'm not letting anybody in. If you don't live, you're not getting in. Call me. That's fine, Marcelette. I agree. He tells us to have our heart on heavenly things, not on earthly things. Yes. Yes. You guys, this world, and you know what? Do we not think that we deserve judgment? Come on. Look at the world and how we've turned our backs on God. America used to be a godly nation. Look at all that we have allowed into our world. Are we better than Sodom and Gomorrah? Are we better than in the Bible when God put plagues on people and stuff? Are we better than them? No. And God makes it so easy. We have lived on easy street. Oh, touch my face. We have lived on easy street for how long now, guys, in America? Food is plenty. Groceries are full, stocked. Stores. It's time. It's our time. Smiles to you too, Ray. Yes, his children are saved in this plague. 1,000 may fall at your left hand, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You guys, speak that out loud. Speak it. When you start to get scared, one day I was washing my hands, and I started to get scared. And I said, Satan, leave me alone. Get out of here. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. His word don't hold water. He's a liar and a father of lies. Oh, you touch your face. I think we all do. He'll be fine, Mr. J. What happened to him? And you don't want to say, you don't have to. Well, we'll pray for his fast healing too. Touch my face again. We started talking about some of you going underground. Thank you. Now I'm starting to think about all these preppers. I'm like, dang, they don't got to worry about anything. They got everything they need. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Yes. Curse our blessing from your own lips. Yes. And what does God say about people that have unwavering, our faith that wavers? He doesn't have any pleasure in that, does he? He'd rather you be hot or cold, not lukewarm. It seems like a lot of us Christians, there's hot, and I've been there millions of times. There's hot, which is with God, and there's cold. You can't be in between. But I don't want to give up this, but I don't want to give up that. Okay? Choose you this day whom you will serve. It's that easy. God's a gentleman. He's not going to knock down your door. He tries. He knocks. He bangs on that door. But if you don't listen, that's on you. You've got to listen, guys. He's got good things for you. I'm like a worm. If you dig, you will find me. Yes, guys, this try to, if anything, if I can encourage anybody, try to, when you feel that negative thought come on, rebuke it. What does the Bible say? To take your thoughts into captivity. You take that into captivity. It's okay that thoughts go through your head. Don't let them park there, okay? Negative thoughts will drive through your head. Don't let them park there. Sometimes it's a real spiritual battle to keep that mind, but you got to fight it and keep going, and then you will be rewarded for it. What are you doing, Muffin? Come here. Get in bed. These dogs, ooh, they're trying my patience. Devil is a liar. Yes, he is. Comes to kill, steal, and destroy, right? Here's my little diaper and heat puppy. ATL, how are you, sweetheart? How is everybody? Listen, when I hold her, he freaks out. They would make adorable puppies, but I don't need one. No, Kissy from Jean. There you go. Isn't she look cute in her little baby diapers? Come here, Willie. Come here. I'm going to show you the other one. Hold on. Come here. This is the one this is the male dog that wants her so bad. Now, they would make some cute puppies, but it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. She is cute. Thank you. I just wish I probably wasn't smart to get her, but I'm a sucker for dogs. Sucker. They're driving me nuts. Man, you know a male dog can smell a female dog in heat from 5 miles away. Get down. Get off her. Cats. Oh, that dog is a dog. I thought it was a cat. See, I have 2 cats too, but they don't give me these problems. But they're old and they're neutered. I don't know why we haven't neutered. Now, I got the little Chihuahua. He got neutered when a tight licking puppy, Jackie. No more puppies. Yeah. It's been a rough week. I want another Shih Tzu, but I can't afford to buy one. You know what, June? What I did, I wanted a Chihuahua too, another one, and I didn't want to spend the money for it. So we just kind of looked around till one came up, and then we offered less. Hi, June. Blessings to you. Blessings to everybody in my chat. Thank you. Please thumbs up the live if you haven't already. I know you probably have. Guys, we are just going to talk about whatever you want. We're going to talk about not spreading the panic of this stupid virus, that God is in control, that really nothing can hurt us without God's consent. And if you did happen to get it, you're probably going to be all right. Let's see. Let's see if I've missed anything. Shih Tzus are cute. I'm a Chihuahua person, and then I got a Great Pyrenees lab mix. Crisis is over. I had one and he kept eating at my wall. Wow, you're kidding. Oh, I see. Jackie knows no humping. Glad they're not licking toes like you know who. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I'm not ignoring anybody, I swear. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Let's see. Dog is a fetish. He needs counseling. Oh my gosh. Isn't it true that every dog has their own personality, and cat is like, they do the things that are just not normal. It's like, that's not normal. My little dog likes to watch TV, and I know that's not unheard of. She really likes to watch TV. If I'm on my phone laying in bed, she's looking over my shoulder and watching. Crazy. So do you guys have one specific area in your house that you disinfect every day? Like every day I'll take either my vinegar or my bleach, and I'll wipe down all the kitchen and the living room and the bathrooms. Board games. I know. I have board games, but there's, Now my daughter who lives with me, she works. Hi, 4Ks. Welcome, sweetheart. See, Ruby, your dog is local. Catch up. Thank you, 4Ks. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you for everybody coming in here. I'm going to start doing more lives. I was confused about this lineup. Does anybody know about it? I keep asking, but I'm not getting answers, and I people are probably thinking, well, "What are you talking about?" There's supposed to be a like a train lineup, and I'm from 1 to 3 Central Time, and I don't know if I'm supposed to do it every day or what days or what. You have to sanitize your couches, beds, and chairs. That's smart. Do you spray Lysol on them, Sunshines? Is that how you do it? Okay, Marcelette. Forget that, dog. I'm getting a wig. Shout out to everybody who looks good in a wig because I probably wouldn't. Right, Mr. J? And at first they were saying that animals that can jump from animals, stay away from your dogs if you're sick. But then I'm hearing no. You wipe the couches mostly. Yeah, the sink, the toilet. Don't forget, to me, the most important things like the door handles. When you get in the cupboards in your kitchen, get those really good. Your refrigerator door. Of course, everything in your bathroom and kitchen should be wiped down. Your mailbox. Yeah, my dogs don't go anywhere. We have a yard that's fenced in. They don't go anywhere. Scorpion, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Everybody say hello to Scorpion. Very, very good supporter. Good to see you. I've been working these overnight 10 hours shifts. How are you doing there? I've heard no, stop it. Oh, Scorpion, if you missed out, I've got a dog in heat. I got a new puppy and she's in heat and the dogs keep trying to hump her. She's got a diaper on and it's not helping. It's stressing me out so bad. Light switches, yes. Light switches. Oh my gosh, sweets. I did that when I first started panicking. I got that bleach out and was washing everything out. I was getting the shakes. I was sick from that bleach. I was bleaching and bleaching. I was so sick. I had to lay off of it for a little bit. So Scorpion is from Oklahoma City. Scorpion and I go way back from the beginning. He's my buddy, he's my brother. I love him. If you don't have him, grab him up. All handles, yes. Gas pump. Oh my gosh, I make my husband and my daughter take one of those wipes, the cleansing wipes, and what and all kinds of boogers. And I make them take their hand and punch the button with that on their hands. And wash. Yes, shoes. Leave your shoes at the door. Ladies, leave your purses at the door. Leave your keys at the door and clean them off because purses and handbags are huge. You put them down on surfaces you're not thinking, Wipe everything down. That's right. Scorpion, how's it in your neck of the woods? I haven't really heard about the virus there. Yep, spray Lysol on your shoes and your purses. Now, do you worry about what happens when the Lysol and stuff disappears? You guys, I have a little stock of Lysol and hand sanitizing, bacterial stuff at my work, and I bet you $1,000,000 when I go there, someone is taking it. I haven't been to work since I'd been sick. I don't want to go in. I'm feeling way better now, but I'm gonna give it 2 weeks just in case. Yes, clean your shoes. Leave them at the door. Yep. Good. There you go. Lysol disinfecting wipes. Yeah, you guys, you can't find those anywhere. You can't find any disinfecting things anywhere, can you? Bleach. Yep. I leave my shoes at the door. I leave my keys at the door, and I drop my purse at the door. We don't think about. Are you getting enough sleep, Scorpion? Shoe rack to spray them. Yes, that's smart. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. Even if this is just a regular cold and flu season, stop it. Sorry if you hear me stop it. This dog is trying to get all over this dog. Hey, Willoughby, no. I'm gonna have to kennel him if you don't quit. Me too. And ATL, it could be honestly probably 3 months. But look at China had it. How long did China had it before it started dropping down? But then again, they had mandatory lockdown. But you know what I mean? Someone said Christmas. But we got to believe God. It's over when God says it over. And you guys know what? I believe that if we pray and we sincerely repent and pray, I believe God will stop this. And he'll. What is that? Hold on. thinks that she's a dog. That's nothing to be ashamed of, Marcelette. You should charge. Tissue in the gas stores. Oh, that's good. That's good. Buy toilet paper more than soap. See, I don't know about that. All right, guys, listen to this. 2 Chronicles 7:14. You sleep around 6 a.m., wake up at 1. Ooh, that's going to wear you out. Keep your immunity strong, Scorpion. All right, guys, listen up. No, get off her. All right, 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and then turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and forgive their sin and heal their land. So 2 Chronicles 7:14. That is what I'm going on, guys. And I'm going to link it here. 7:14. There you go. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, they're horny 24/7. Horny 24/7, these dogs. I know. I don't even like to watch them, Mr. J, because they give me anxiety, so I try not to. So, guys, if we let's take God's word for real. Let's take it like this is him sitting here. Hi, Dante. No, I'm not. I'm a massage therapist and a personal trainer. Okay, if my people who are called by my name, so if you're a Christian and you go by God as your Savior, and welcome, Dante, will humble themselves, humble yourselves, and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and forgive their sin and heal their land. But if you were in Sugar Delight's room last night and you heard about the curses of disobedience, that's scary. All right, let's see. Jean just knocked on your door, Scorpion. Scorpions will get you. He's got some great live streams, but he probably don't have much time to do them anymore. What am I missing? Oh, Dante, we're talking about the coronavirus, of course, and my dogs that are in heat and whatever you want. Put her out. I thought she was special. Oh my gosh. When a cat goes in heat, it's even terrorizing, isn't it? It's so annoying. When animals go in heat, oh. I mean, I got to get new diapers. I'm going through 6 diapers a day with this little dog. And she goes away in another room and takes it off. I'm not a Christian. I have a relationship with Jesus Christ. There you go. All these man-made names. I don't believe in religion either. I believe in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. I wouldn't tell anybody what religion to serve. You have that relationship with Jesus Christ. He's closer than a brother. He died for your sins. That's the relationship you need. I hate Corona. Dante, we hate it too, and that's why we're praying it away. She's fixed and wow. Marcelette. Let's see, speaking of massage, how do you work now that this virus is going around? Okay, Scorpion, 2 weeks ago, I went to see my grandkids in another city. And on the way, and they had just gotten over being sick. They'd had fevers and sniffles. But right after that, I went to see them. On the way home, after seeing them, I started to get a scratchy throat. And I thought, nah, because this is before the corona was getting scary and the stores were bare and all that. And I got a fever, a low-grade fever and body aches. I felt so tired. And I'm like, what if I had the coronavirus? So even as a massage therapist, if I have even the slightest cold, I will never expose my clients to that. Some massage therapists, they go to work anyway and they just say it's allergies or whatever. But to me, thank you, Ray. But to me, I don't like it when people come to and lay on my table and then tell me they're sick, which they do. Don't get a massage when you're sick, guys. Not only for ethical reasons, but it's not good for your body to get a massage while you're sick. Your body's trying to fight off things. And when your body's trying to fight off things and you get a massage, it kind of messes with that system. So Scorpion, I haven't been to work for, this is my second week, out of respect for my clients, because if it was the coronavirus, they say to wait 2 weeks. So I'm doing just that. I think I'm still having people ask me, are you back from massage yet? Are you back from massage yet? I still have people asking me this. So they still want their massages, but see, a lot of people think, oh, if I get a massage, I'll feel better because I'm achy. If you're achy because you've got a flu, you're not going to feel better. You're going to feel worse. Okay. Don't ever, ever, ever get a massage when you feel like you're getting a cold, because it will make you feel worse. And why it's not fair to expose your massage therapist. I've always been good at sterilizing everything, and I still have gotten sick off my clients. So I can smell its comfort to her. Cat from hell. Yeah. So I don't know about everywhere else, Scorpion, but I'm very careful. And the thing is, if they could come in and not even know. You can have it and not even know that you have it. You can be asymptomatic. A lot of children are asymptomatic, and that's why they should close down the schools, because they don't get it like we did. I had a crook in my neck for a week. I could not catch it. I'm kind of iffy now to get a massage because I'm massage don't have it. Right, Scorpion. That's just on your discretion. I heard a Christian nurse say, before you go in anywhere, pray for discernment and wisdom, and that God will tell you if you should go in there or not, and go with what your gut says. Hi. But I would never go to a massage parlor. Do not, because I guarantee you they care way more about the money than they do about their health. Do not do that, okay? So, yeah, don't trust everybody. I have a clear policy that if you have a cold or even feel like you have a cold, don't come in sick. I've had people come in and I know they're sick and they'll say, oh, it's just allergies. That really irritates me because I don't want to get sick. This is my money maker, No, right, Jean? I don't blame you. If my work takes a hit, then so be it. Everybody's taking a hit right now, but I'm not going to spread it or have anybody spread it. I'm just not going to do it. It's not worth it. Now I'm feeling pretty good now. It's been about this Sunday. It'll be 2 weeks that I've stayed away from work, but a part of me I don't know if I want to do it right now. I don't know. Do I want to touch people? Guys, when you're a massage therapist, you touch their head, you touch their feet. I mean, their hands that, the virus that they put their clothes on your chair, and, and clothes are big carriers of it, and you can sterilize, and it's not, like I said, it's not that, like, most of us that get it are going to be okay. Most of us that get it are going to be okay, but you still don't want to be sick. I don't want any of the flus, the old ones, the new ones. Yeah, you're not scared. Just be careful. I do my own feet now. Yes. Oh, I don't know if any of you guys have seen any of my older videos. Some of them you might have missed, but if you have the acrylic nails or gel nails, fake nails, do not get them at this time. Do not get them because they harbor so much bacteria under the nail, and it's hard to get them clean. Okay, so now is not the time to do acrylics. Of course, it's up to you, but they do carry a lot of bacteria that's hard to get out. I heard that from a nurse, an RN. Okay, let's see. What am I missing? You guys crack me up. It's like a comedy show in here, which is good. Yeah. Good, Marcelette. I think that's a good thing right now. I think it's a really good thing right now. You know, you just can't take chance. I imagine those nail places are taking a hit too. All these businesses are taking a hit. People are out of jobs, but our bills still need. Yeah. I heard somewhere that there's a law out. President Trump had enforced a law that if you rent, that your landlords cannot kick you out if you can't afford to pay your rent. And I think that's a law that's being passed right now, or it's in the making. That I think I just heard President Trump say this, or one of his advisors, or somebody say that they're passing a law that if you are renting and you cannot pay your rent because of this, then you cannot be put out. They are trying to work on something, some kind of financial help for people that can't work. Now, I'll believe it when I see it. I believe it's in the making, but how do they do it? Marcelette, I can't either. And as a massage therapist, I can never have long nails. I have to keep them very, very, very short. Right, me too. Me too, Ray. I feel really, really bad for those little places. Although, if you think about it, I wonder if the little places, because you can stay open if you have 10, no more than 10 people. I don't know. We have to pray for everybody and we have to come together. And I really do hope that for once the government will spend money on worthwhile things like helping the people of the world. People will spreading on Facebook Metro, you're not to pay your bill because of the Great Depression. See, that would be nice, because if you can't pay your bills, it's not your fault. If the government mandates that we have to be on lockdown or whatever, then it's not our fault. Right, Ray? I mean, underneath your fingernails, you can get a lot of, even though my nails are super short as a massage therapist, I still, when I wash my hands, I really get underneath those, and get in between they call this snuff box in massage therapy, but this and this, I'm getting between those fingers, really get in there and get your nails. I'm sure everybody knows this by now. Yeah, it's just more comfortable with, I'm drinking water and iced tea. I have it up on my dresser here. And try to keep your immunity up. Oh, do you guys know something that's absolutely free that will help your immunity? Did he wrap your doorknobs in plastic? That is hilarious. I was going to wash my hands. Good scrubbing. Good, Ray. That's perfect. If deep sleep, getting a really deep sleep is really good for your immunity. So while you're home and if you get bored, sleep a lot. That will help your immunity, a deep sleep. Another thing, guys, which she said was, an hour or two before bed, before you go to bed at night, turn off your phone, your computer, the TV, because the light from these things mess up your circadian rhythm, and it affects your sleep. So I'm going to try it. My husband and I are going to try it, probably 1 hour before bed. I don't know about 2, but well, there you go, Jean. You're pretty safe. Jackie, my husband is scary, and I tried to talk to him, but in his mind, we're all going to go. See, Ruby, in my house, it's the opposite. My husband doesn't worry about this at all, and I freak out because he's a carpenter, and he goes to work, and he's got these grody clothes and these boots, and I'm like, throw your clothes in the washing machine right now. Take your boots off and wash your hands, and don't touch this. And I've been the one doing that. I'm trying to lighten up a little bit. My daughter asked me to do her nails yesterday. Don't get me wrong, I love all my kids the same, but she's an RN nurse at nursing home. I looked at her like, right? This is not a time to be purdy. This is a time to be alive, to be not sick. And like I said, if you get it, guys, if what I had was the coronavirus that week, I did get the fever. I didn't have a cough, really, a fever, and I had body aches. I was really tired. It was very minor, very, very minor. And I feel like I'm over it now. Don't share hats. right? People don't realize, don't share anything. Don't share your comb. Don't share your hat. Sometimes, Gene, you just got to have a sense of humor. And if you get to know me, I am very squirrely. I am so squirrely. I am so squirrely. I'm really different. No, had nobody got time for that. She almost made you call her lint liquor. That's funny. So, all I can say is just take steps that you can control. We can try to get more sleep, turn off them dang phones and TVs. Who's going to do that? Who's going to try that with me? I'm going to try to turn off my phone, which is really hard because I usually am on my phone until I fall asleep. Who's going to try to turn off their phone and their TV and their laptops before bed, an hour or two before bed? And let's see if it works. I'm going to try it. I wonder people getting paper plates and bowls. I don't really worry about that too much, Ray. I just put a little bit of bleach in my dishes when I wash them with my regular soap. Just touch my face again. Nothing might says you gotta get your own. Right? And I worry about my kids. Did you that don't live here, are you stocked up? I told them before this whole thing hit the fan. I told my kids, go to the store and make sure you have at least enough food for 2 weeks because I feel that there's going to be a panic and this is going to happen. And they're like, Mom. Not me, because I watch YouTube and go to sleep. YouTube. See? I know, Ruby, me too. And that's why it's going to be hard, but I wonder if it worked. Yeah, just a tiny bit of bleach, Ray. I think that's all I use. And man, your dishes look really good too. They look really sparkly when you're done. Let's see if I've missed anything. And don't forget your keyboards, guys, and your phones. Wipe off your phones. You can use antibacterial stuff on your phone. So that's another thing you can do. Let's see here. Those in the bushes, hello. Hello to you. Happy Tuesday. My daughter works at one of those like instant easy cash, easy instant cash. You know that you have to when you don't, your check isn't making it, so you got to pay them so much and they'll give you so much money. Can you imagine how dirty that is? There's like 2 people working there, but people come in off the street and they're trying to get loans. It's one of those lower, not a bank, but a lower. I'm always worried. And then she has sick people coming to work with her, and I'm like, eesh. Yeah, lurkers. They want to see what we're all about up in here. So what they up to? Gosh, these dogs. Oh my gosh. Does anybody want a dog that's in heat? For just a little bit. Or you can have the males that want the one that's in heat. I feel like I got to put diapers in all 3 of them. She's got her diaper on. She's acting like she has to go to the bathroom. Oh, Ray, I love dogs. They're such good friends. They're so loyal. They're more loyal than your husband or wife. But people fighting over tissue, I would have slipped off. I got a lot of flushable. There you go. And I wish I had some of those. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I look back and think, man, when everything was stocked, if I just would have got more stuff. Oh, no. Don't let anybody use your phone. Germaphobe? Hey, I'm a germaphobe too. That's right. They'll be sick, and you're the germaphobe. It's all good. Yeah, I don't want people to use my phone. Phones are a big thing. I tell my daughter at work, when people come in and out your door at work, go sanitize that thing a lot. But she's like, yeah, I wash my hands before I leave. Man, if I had a business or if I worked somewhere and it wasn't going to close down, I would be sanitizing that thing like crazy. Yep, Kentucky Derby. Omaha, Nebraska, which is right over the bridge from me, they have the College World Series, which is baseball. That doesn't even start till June, and they've canceled it. So you're wondering how long is this going to last? They canceled it, and it's not until June. I run myself out with bleach, my eyes burn. Yeah, yeah, Ruby. I think. Did you? I got the shakes. I took 2 days and just was sterilizing everything, and I got the stinking shakes. It was weird. I thought I think I have bleach poisoning. Strong. Yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die from the bleach poisoning. This kid ain't gonna come for me today, Ruby. I'm coming up. How about the people that have a ton of little kids? And I don't know. I'm sure every school's closed now, right? Ours said they're going to close just till the 27th. I'm like, no, you're not. You're going to close longer than that. I'm sure. I'm sure you're going to. Oh, another thing, guys. Did you see I just did my glasses? I've not heard anybody wash your glasses too. Yep. Change the pillowcases. I've been washing my sheets more, pillowcases more. And if you do get that fever and you start to sweat, which is a good thing, let that sweat come out. That virus goes into the clothing and your clothes and the sheets and stuff. So make sure you wash them then too. The 30th. See, are they really going to go back, Marcelette? Don't you wonder? Oh, you wash all your sheets today? Yeah, wash them in hot water. I'll meet you halfway with Corona Mace. And then they're going to, okay, now I got a question for you. And be honest. If they come up with that coronavirus vaccine, who's going to take it? And what if it's mandatory? Willie, stop. You guys, my little dog is humping her head. No, stop it. Ew. He's humping her head. Not me. Yep, I'm not either. You know, we've got a flu vaccine, but you still get flus, different strains. Nope, I ain't taking that coronavirus shot. He's actually, Marcelette, he's humping her head. And she's just sitting like this with her eyes closed, and he's humping her head. And stop it. And then if he don't hump her, then she's going to hump him. Just like a man, like a real man. Stop. Ew, it grosses me out. Oh, Marcelette. It's awful. I had the flu vaccine years and years ago. Okay. I haven't had one for years. I actually feel better when I don't have one. I have a friend that's an RN nurse and she works. Get off of her. And she says, get your shots, get your shots, get your shots. Her and her family are sicker than anybody I've ever seen. They get every virus that goes around. Marcelette, don't get me started. It was gross, man. He was going at it like he was onto something. He was humping her head like he was in, I don't know, a strip joint and he's in the lap dance room getting away with it. He thought he was getting somewhere, and she's like, letting him do it. Yeah, okay. Hump my head. Stop. Herbs are good. I don't know if you can find a lot of them right now because a lot of people are onto the herb thing. You guys, if you have space, even just a little bit, grow your own garden this year. Spring growing season is starting. Grow your own garden. You'll have healthier vegetables, produce, and more quality, and you'll have access to it. Oh, Marcelette, they're not that hilarious right now. I might look back and think of it. Yeah, there you go. I should put a diaper on her head. Yeah, because I'll get her head. That feels just as good to me. So sick. I've never been around a dog. All my female dogs have always been spayed, so I've never seen this before. It's new to me. And it's gross. It's really gross to me. I hate horny animals. It's just not, doesn't seem normal. I've never had a horny animal that I knew of. There's a diaper on her bottom of his. he was he was actually humping her eyeball. Yeah, right? Just like a man. No offense to the gentleman in here. We're not talking about you, just the other guys. Yeah, it's like, dang, control yourself. Get a hobby. Do you really need to? And dogs, they start moving their hips. They start moving their hips before they're even near a dog. I'm like, ooh, gross. None taken. Good, Ray. Gene, I've never seen it. You know, they hump teddy bears and stuff. My dogs have never humped teddy bears, but I've seen it. But he's just going after her head like he found the best thing ever. It's nasty. And he's crying now, and she's crying, and they're all bawling. Right, Marcelette? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. And it's been my husband calls from work. Well, how's things at home? I go, the dogs, the diaper's falling off, and he's humping her head, and she wants it. She wants it. And if he doesn't bother her, she's humping on him. And I feel like I got a couple of teenagers in here. Dang. Yeah, I know. Do you walk your dog? I know. And they're crying. They're crying continually. And the big dog, I keep the two little dogs in this bedroom when I'm in here. I don't ever keep them together. I keep the big dog out there because I can't control him. He's huge and he wants her. And he starts drooling. The big dog, he smells her and he starts drooling. And then he's shaking. His whole body's shaking. He's looking at me like, please help me. I don't know what to do for you. I put a diaper on her. What else can I do? It's awful. Yeah, and he's a big dog. And he's looking at me and he smells her and he's shaking. Even his legs are trembling. His legs are trembling. And he's looking at me and crying and is drooling and drooling. And I'm like, ew. That's like the grossest thing. Come here, Muffin. Oh, I'm worried she's going to poop her diaper. I don't have baby wipes. I can't waste toilet paper on her butt. I guess if she really pooped her diaper, I could put her in the tub. I kept sniffing around me like he was friendly. I was afraid he was going to hump me. Oh, that's another thing. One day, I'm sitting there getting ready to do a video. The big dog started humping my leg. He's never done that before, but she's in heat, so he thinks he can hump my leg. I'm like, oh, no. Mm-mm. You look somewhere else. You ain't humping my leg. Mm-mm. Oh, Gene, it's something else, honey. It's something else. I try to put them under cover so they can't smell her. It's points on the dog's back that you can apply pressure to help with it. Oh, really? Oh, Marcelette. I'm writing this down. This is for me to know. Oh, Mr. J, they are keeping me so busy. There's so much more I want to do. My week has been crazy. Worrying about the coronavirus, trying to clean everything up, trying to make sure that my daughter and my husband are doing their part. I went upstairs to work out. For the first time, I kicked the bag and the whole bag fell off the hook. The whole thing, the hook snapped. Hi, Random Stuff for Fun. Welcome. Come on in. Could I please ask you to hit the like button as you come in? I'm not going to get you down to Jackie. Great Danes are huge. My Great Pyrenees is about 100 pounds. He's not as big as a Great Dane, but he's a tank. Like, he hyperextends my knees all the time because he runs into my knees and he hyperextends them. He steps on my feet and it hurts. You're here to spread the chili, boy. All right, well, you do that. My ex-husband has a Great Dane and a Chihuahua. Imagine that. It's on YouTube somewhere. Okay, at the top of their hind legs. Now, is this for the boys or the girls? Is it to make the... What am I supposed to do? Stand there and hold that spot all day? I'm cleaning and holding their little hind legs at the same time. Yeah, they are tall. They are scary. They are. Spread the cheesy boy. Rub it or massage it. I was actually massaging her legs and her tummy, and that calmed her down a lot, but I can't do it all day. And the only thing I could think about then is to neuter them, and I don't know how to do that. Get her a chastity belt. That would be good. They say that even with that diaper, oh my lord, the little horny girl is looking underneath the door, and I can see my big dog's face underneath that door. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Look at her diaper. It's not easy putting a diaper on a dog. Now listen to the other. Exhibit B. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here's it. Whoop. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, she fell. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. He's not going to let me. Exhibit A. This is the problem. This is where it all starts. Right here. Right here. Little diapered puppy. They can still get their little dink. They can get their little dink in there if they want to. I got to watch them. Come here. Exhibit B. They are stressing me out. ATL, I will never take a flu shot either. Dalmatians are big too. Yes. 4Ks, they're so cute. Hi, Edward. Welcome. Get off of her head. He's humping her head. My daughter, father, friend years ago had a flu shot and passed it. Ooh. And then if they make it mandatory, that's going to be scary. Oh, Marcelette girl. He's humping her head. Stop. Stop. That's her neck. Gosh, now he's humping her neck. You guys help me. Put some coffee grinds in her diaper to hide the sand. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. She looks funny in a diaper. I know, right? Poor thing. She's humiliated, but they still think she's hot. They still think she's hot. They're like, yeah, hey, how you doing? How you doing with that diaper? They're cute, but they're in heat and they're horny, and it's so unpleasant. So unpleasant. Oh, you guys. I think they're in heat for twice a year. And it said 4 weeks. I swear it's been a week. It's just been a week. Not even a week. I think they said 4 weeks. Now, her genitalia started to look different to me a couple weeks ago, but the dogs really didn't care about her. And I got to thinking there's something wrong with her genitalia. So I looked it up and it said she's going into heat. Okay, fine. The other dogs didn't care, but all of a sudden, like the last 3 or 4 or 5 days, it's been nightmare. Oh, I bet they did get mad at you, ATL, and thank God you didn't give her that flu shot. Now, we have to show grace to one another. If anybody on here gets the flu shot, that's okay. That's between you and yourself. Because I know some people get that flu shot. Now, I used to. I got the flu shot a long time ago, but I'm not doing it no more. And I'm sure as heck not going to get this coronavirus shot. Yes, it was like, I thought, uh-oh, she's got a tumor. I told my husband, look at her. She's got a tumor on her vulva. He goes, oh my gosh, that's gross. That's so gross. There's something wrong with her. So then, looked it up. She's in heat. But the dogs didn't seem to care. But now, and she has a diaper, and I don't want to get graphic, but yeah. Poor thing. I mean, I feel bad for her. I heard that's miserable to them. They can get infections like bladder infection stuff too. So we're going to get her spayed. But now you take her in. What, is she going to come home with the coronavirus? Yeah. You got the flu shot, no side effect. Yeah, I didn't get a side effect with mine either when I got one, Edward, but now I'm just like, I don't want to do it anymore because since I haven't got one, I actually feel I'm fine. You know, you get the flu, it runs its course. You can even get a flu with the shot, you know, a different strain. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's a personal thing. I respect you if you get it. It's between you and you know what you want and what you feel better with, and I respect you if you don't. Yeah, they actually put the virus in you because you know you have to get exposed to it to get immune to it. So, you know what, Ray? I have very few board games because my kids took them when they moved out. I have a couple that we keep here so when they come, but you need like a lot of people to play, and it's just me and my husband and my daughter, and I don't think she'll want to play with us. You still get them due to my grandmother being on dialysis. See, we'll start. That's fine. And you know, like I said, you got to make the best choice for you. I'm not going to condemn nobody or do a lecture. If you get them and makes you happy or feel safe or you feel it's right for you, then that's fine. And if you don't want them, that's between you too. I mean, we're all individuals and we all have our, you know, instincts about what we want to do. Yeah, yeah. I did some research on that ATL, and I tend to kind of believe that. And because now they're even giving more shots than ever. I'll never forget when my daughter was 10. I think she was between 10 and 12. I want to say 10, and they tried to get her to take that HPV shot, and it was new. And I'm like, mm-mm. And the doctor got mad at me too because I didn't do it. He said, well, I go, well, no, she's 10. Yeah, yep. Up your vitamin game. Eat healthy. Get a lot of sleep. Get a lot of rest. Get a lot of rest. There's the cheese. Random stuff for fun. There's the cheese you promised us. 10 times. I know. You guys got lotion laying around? Any type of vaccines these days, I don't trust. I don't either, Ruby. I don't either. No. Oh, see, all my kids were immunized because back then when they were little, you know, we didn't know a lot about this stuff. Today, would I? I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, elderberry is good. Elderberry is really good, especially for this coronavirus thing going. But I know the Whole Food stores are sold out of them. You try to get anything on Amazon, they're sold out too. I tried to, we needed to get a thermometer. Oh, the HPV shot. No. And did your doctors get mad because mine was like, oh, it's good for her. But the HPV shot, when I first heard about it, that some kids passed out getting that shot. It's very powerful. Right, Jean. There you go. What sweets say? Oh, either baby's flu shot. Yeah, and you know what, sweets? It's your choice. You know, that's just it. If you don't want to, and that's why I hope they don't make. I feel like with the coronavirus, they're going to say you have to get immunized because we can't control it. I'm afraid they're going to say that. But it's a personal choice. Wolfstar saying hello to everyone. How are you today, Wolfstar? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I super, super, super appreciate it. Yeah, it's just that I can tell somebody I don't want to come across holier than thou and say, okay, well, if you want to get the flu shot, then so I just tell people to read up on it themselves and just make your own choice. Right, Mr. J. You just don't know, you just don't know. And we live in a world that you've got to really kind of each man for himself because I don't think you can trust the higher people that be. I got to be careful what I say, but and I don't want my channel to be stricken or taken down or whatever. But Mr. J saying, hello, Wolfstar. I'm so glad I went live today. I just love you guys so much. You guys are so awesome. Every single one of you guys are in my prayers. There's something that's inside our body that has the same stuff most bombs companies trying to get in our bodies. It's in the babies' bodies when they're born. What is it? Oh, Good question, Random. You got me. Yeah, right. We'll start. And you know what? If I was a caretaker of somebody, thank you, Ray. I love you guys more. You feel more of probably a responsibility that you should take it. I don't. Thank you, Ruby. Yeah, medications these days, like sugar delights with the insulin. Medication these days cause more harm than good. Take something like that. Yes, yes. Yes, Ruby, exactly. And God has given us a lot of things that we need, herbs and stuff, but doctors don't get trained for that. Most doctors are trained, and the big farm companies, doctors don't get trained for natural blood. Oh, really? Why? Every time I go live, I say I learned something new, and I just learned something new. Thanks for that. I did not know that. Aw, thank you, Jean. Do you guys really think I look like Madonna? No one's ever told me that. When I was younger and my hair was super dark, people always said Courtney Cox, Courtney Cox. I heard that all the time. And this is the first time I've heard Madonna. Maybe it's because I got a little space in my tooth. I don't know. ATL, we love you too. I love everybody in here. You guys are awesome. I trust you guys. I love you guys. Even the ones in the bushes, you're welcome. Both. I guess as you get older, you change the way you look, and yeah, you guys are awesome. You're free to talk about whatever you want. The only thing I don't like, and please don't say I'm coming for anybody, because I promise I'm not. I don't like to hear God's name in vain. Oh, that makes me cringe. I just hate hearing God's name in vain. Cussing is, I don't like it, but I can tolerate it. But when someone says God's name in vain, my spirit just doesn't love it. ATL, we love everyone in this room. What is a Uberry? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Thank you, Marcelette. That was sweet of you. You too, Ray? Yeah. I do, Edward. Yeah, Tosh Time was the first one that I've ever heard it from. And I thought, nah, really? And then I'm like, okay. I say, gosh darn. Yeah. Yeah. Or to say Jesus Christ or God, and I'm not Mother Teresa. I'm not your keeper, or you know what I mean? I'm not God, but I know that that's blasphemy. And it just, I cringe, and I feel bad for the people that say it. Yeah, and I feel bad with people that say it, because people say it and they really don't know. They don't know. Catholic schools, yeah. Just growing up in my house, it was just ingrained in my brain. And I'm not saying I've never said it, because oh yes I have. Oh yes I have, but it's been years, because I trained myself not to say that anymore. God is the creator of the universe, and we have to respect him, his name. And that's how I feel about it. It's from my favorite book, And One Kills a Full-Grown Cat, and it's real. Is it like a poinsettia? I'm not Catholic, but I feel like I am. I'm like, who was it that said at the beginning? It was Sunshine. I don't, like, my church is like an open Bible Pentecostal, more towards, but we don't roll in the aisles and handle snakes and all that stuff. But I feel I have a relationship with God, a personal relationship with Jesus. No matter what my church says, if it doesn't go by my word, my God's word, then, and I feel funny about it, I'm going to go with what I feel God says in his word. Yeah, what you cooking today, Ruby? Are you guys afraid to cook? I'm afraid to make something. I'm afraid, okay, this will last 2 days, and that's going to be gone, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, me too, Ruby. Yeah. Random says, knock, knock. What, who's there? Every Easter you watch Jesus of Nazareth. Did you guys ever watch The Passion of the Christ? Oh, dishes. Oh. Yes, absolutely, ATL. Absolutely. Very bad joke. Dish is a very bad joke. It's like knock knock, who's there? Dwayne. Dwayne who? Dwayne the bathtub, I'm drowning. That's a bad one. Better eat a cold bologna sandwich and be. Yep. Right? Right? Keep it simple. What kills me is my husband and I, we got this food and he wants to eat it all in one day. I'm like, no, no, no. Eat the stuff that will expire first and save the stuff that won't expire. And he's in there just eating everything I just bought. I go, it's not there to eat like a binge thing. It's there to ration. We're not used to rationing as Americans. Yes, the Ten Commandments is a good one. That's a long one. Passion of the Christ. I love the subtitles and I love the real Hebrew language. I love that. But ATL girl, you ask your question, sweetheart. Doesn't cost nothing to ask, right? It ain't nothing. You stopped eating bologna sandwiches. I eat more PB&J. Yeah, me too. Your My friend of 20 years passed away. I'm sorry. His funeral's Friday. With his vice friend, do I go? Okay, you know what, ATL? Can I give you my opinion on that? That's up to you. They're only going to allow 10 people because even funerals and weddings now, they're only, I don't know, maybe not your state, but in my state and some many states, they're only allowing a group of 10. So you would have an excuse not to go. And you know what? She's gone, honey. She's gone. You going to that funeral is out of respect, but she's not here. And if she was here, she would probably completely understand if you didn't go. I don't think I'd go, but I'm not, but that's a personal, and that's just my opinion. What do you all think? Hot dogs, yeah. I've been poor all my life, rich and God. Me too, Ruby. I've never had money. My mom and dad were so poor. I've never ever had money. I'm fine. I wouldn't say I'm poor now, but I can't go buy. I mean, I got a car that's on its last leg. I'm gonna drive it, and when it's done, it's done. I don't know if I'll get another one. You know, I could make more money if I worked more, but I worked a full-time job plus massage therapy. But so, what do you guys think, ATL? If she doesn't go, do you think it's okay? I personally think with this coronavirus going on, and everybody knows it, I'm just wondering how many people will go. For one, if it's a small group, you'll probably be safer. But for two, if you don't feel safe going, then don't go. I wouldn't judge you ever. You're comfortable, Marcelette. Right, right. Absent from the body, present with the Lord. That's right. Yes, I agree with Wolf Star. Follow your heart. But don't beat yourself up and don't feel guilty. What would you guys do? Right. See, Ruby says don't put yourself at risk. I'm sure your dear friend would say the same thing. He or she would say, don't worry about it. I know you love me. I know you're there for me. I know you were there for me when I was alive. It's just a goodbye to the body. That body's a tent. She's not there anymore. It's not like you're being rude and like, oh, I'm busy. You are taking a healthy stance to keep yourself home. I think I honestly think I would stay home. I almost am sure I would stay home. Please don't feel guilty. Please don't feel guilty. We've never been in this situation before. We don't know how to act. There you go. I agree with Mr. J. You can have a personal ceremony in your home. A small group, you would go, Ray. See, there's nothing wrong with that either. Everybody has to make their own decisions in a time like this. Oh, Marcelette, thank you. I'm gonna try to go live Monday through Friday, unless I'm working at this time. I'm trying to schedule all my massage clients around the 1 to 3 time Central Time where I am at, and the only way I won't is if that client has to get in at that time. Then I might be a little late or not doing it that day. But I'm gonna try to go Monday through Friday at 1 as of now 1 to 3. It's my Central Time. A card and plastic flowers and sent with love. Yep. Yeah, a phone call. Yep. See, sweetheart, there's no right or wrong here. No one's going to judge you. And if they do, then they're not human. You do what you want. Yeah, Marcelette, I'm really enjoying this live too. I love you guys. I love talking to you guys. Getting to know you better rather than just in somebody else's live. I used to go live all the time and then I got kind of burned out and now I'm coming back. Good. There you go, ATL. And you know what? They'll understand. If someone called me and said that I'm not going because of the virus or everything, I wouldn't be like, wow, you know. Yeah, that's the way it is here now, Ray. We just closed our restaurants down. I think our casino, which has never happened, is closed down. Um, Restaurants, but you can still go through the drive-through, and I think they can still deliver. The ones that deliver can like whatever they deliver or whoever delivers still will deliver it to your house. But I think it would be smart to tell them to leave it on the door and wipe things down. When I go to the Walmart, I wipe everything down. I don't know how good that's going to do, but it's better than nothing. Yes, we all love you, ATL. It's okay. Michigan is closed some places. Yeah, just today we're on a national because Iowa's up there pretty good and it's spreading pretty fast. But do it, sweets. Aw, do that, sweetheart. I think that would be great. Please remind me. Sometimes the notifications don't come on. They are, Ruby. They're sleeping. They're sleeping. Did you pray? Who prayed? Someone prayed. They're sleeping. Jimmy John's app on my phone. Mostly go out getting food. Yeah. Now, see, since this big coronavirus thing, I haven't been going out to eat. I don't even go through a drive-thru because I'm kind of freaked out. But it's probably no more dangerous than going to Walmart and getting food because if you're gonna touch it, you're gonna touch it. 53 cases last I heard for US. Now think about this. 53 cases isn't that bad in the whole world, is it? It's not that bad. I mean, it's not, no, nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to get sick, but you guys, the majority, 80% are going to be okay. Just take care of yourself like you would any other cold and flu. And if you are going to go to the doctor because it gets bad, you call beforehand because they're so booked. I wouldn't go to the doctor right now unless I absolutely had to because they're so overbooked. And can you imagine going to the doctor for just a checkup and you got all this coronavirus going on? Bells and click clacks. Oh, you meant from Michigan. Okay, Wolf Star. And that's still, I mean, that's high. Don't get me wrong, that is high. It is high. But compared to the normal flu, it's not. There you go, Mr. J. Mr. J's got a good voice of reason today. Yes, when everything calms down, then you go and you say what you have to say. Yeah, I don't worry about trolls. You know what? I used to go live a lot more. I've had one troll, one or two trolls. Sherry, hi, sweetheart. How are you today? Are you feeling better? I hope you're feeling better, you and babe. Interracial couple, and people have issues with it. Today, people still have issues with interracial couples. I will never understand that. You love who you love, you know? I mean, if you're a different race, okay. I'm glad you're doing wonderful. Do you got enough food and water stocked up, Sherry? Seems like all of us are running out. These goblins will be all right. Yeah. Yeah, we support you, sweets. You don't have to ever worry about that here. I don't think I've ever been friends who was online that were racist unless they were closet racist. I have no issues with mixed people, couples, loves love. Absolutely. You guys, it was so cute in my junior high, there was a white guy and a black girl. She was just beautiful. I thought she was so beautiful, stunningly beautiful. And they started dating in junior high and they're still together today. But we accepted them. My schools have always been mixed. We had black and white. And we just always pretty much, I mean, there's going to be racist everywhere, but we pretty much grew up together and just didn't seem like a big deal. We just went to Family Dollar. Was the shelves bare? Did you get video of it? I would love to know, Sherry. Did you find anything? Sweets knows we do. Heck, if I was single and I found a black man that we clicked and fell in love, I wouldn't think twice about it, and my family could care less. Ruby, sugar coming from around the corner. I smell your cigarette. All right. Sugar, you're smoking around the corner. They're running out. Yep. Did you find things you need? Did they have water or toilet paper, Sherry? I'm dying to know. Did they have water or toilet paper? Can you spare a square? Yeah, why they good for you, Ray. Good for you. Love is love. What's the difference? The differences in races are so small that it's not even worth defining them, you know? Perkins Life 4, he's white and she's black. And they've got that flack, which was so stupid. I'm not gonna get flack here. You don't look at him and say, oh, I noticed that he's white and she's black. You just look at him and think, oh, look at their cute kids. Oh, look at their cute family. Oh well. 4 cases of water. Did you get some, Sherry? Are they rationing it? Some places are letting you take like 4 per family. I've heard. I guess it just depends on where you're at. Florida's getting up there with the cases, I think. Women have the same organs as men do too. Yep, some light and some dark. Yep. The thing I don't understand as a white woman, you know how like for black people, sometimes they don't want to be really, really dark. They want to be a light. I think the real dark is beautiful too. I don't understand. Is there some? I'm lost with that. I've never been able to figure that out. Like some people say that it's better to be black, light black. I think it's all beautiful. I would love to have darker skin. Try having white skin where we have to put fake tan on or go stay in the sun. Go get in the sun. And I think black is beautiful. Whether you're really dark or really light, I would love to have brown skin. It's way prettier than this ashy pale white skin any day, and we're flattering. We get tan so we look better. Sucks. All right, Costco 2 at a time. Okay, and Sherry got some water. Thank God. Did they have toilet paper, Sherry? Bless your heart. Yes, that's what you can say to people. We can 2 cases of water in some place. Okay. Yes, we do have a special sisterhood here. Amen. Yeah, dark skinned women are amazing. I've seen light skinned men that are black that I think are gorgeous, and dark skinned men that are black. I think they're gorgeous. I just don't understand why. I'm sure that there's a reason. I don't understand it though. Colorism. Okay. Aw, that's sad. I mean, because us white people, we're white and we all think we look bad white. I never say, oh, I want to find me a really white, pasty looking man. That's why we lay out in the sun and kill our skin for it. I haven't done that in a long time, but used to. When I was a teenager, I was a sunbather, man. I wanted to get dark. Darker the better. I don't know. That's probably why black don't crack and white does. Because he is white with tattoos, they say he's trying to be black. Oh my gosh. Let them say what they want because those people don't matter at all. Big freaking deal. My mom's not lucky to have someone hunk of hair in my 40s. Yeah, you are. My husband's got a lot of hair, which is really good. He's 40. Let's see. They're out of toilet paper. Yep, they're closing the stores down. Oh boy. Are they closing them down? Are they closing them down, or are they shortening the hours? What are people going to do that don't have toilet paper and water? Seriously. I mean, I know you can boil your water, but I don't know. What about food? What if you run out of food? People should really be used to this interracial thing. It doesn't bother me as long as I love each other. Yeah, it's been years. Who cares anymore? You know, our grandparents probably were racist. I don't know. Some, not all. Dark skinned women are so beautiful. They are. They are. I wouldn't be disappointed if God would have made me black. I wouldn't have been upset about it. Maybe in the way back in the day, but nowadays, oh well, I guess it's just no matter what, people are going to be racist. Either you are or you're not. We're not. We love each other unconditionally. Not to mention, have you ever seen how beautiful biracial children are? They're beautiful. I mean, all children are beautiful, but they make some beautiful babies too. Even the little white pasty babies are cute and beautiful. Butter chocolate. Yeah, there you go. See, I promise you guys, you would rather be black than have skin that's white and paley and pasty and you have to, it's not a pretty color. It's not pretty. Ruby is amazing. I love Ruby. Sweets, do you have Sugar number? I have Sugar's number somewhere, but I think it's on my phone that yeah, it's on my phone that I'm recording off of. We was outside. The birds are so cool. Oh, really? Isn't that weird, Sherry? It's like almost like the animals, like the birds even know that something's going on. You know? That's freaky, Sherry. Did you have to take the bus, Sherry, or was it close enough to walk? You guys, let's pray for one another. Seriously, let's pray for each other more than we've ever prayed. And you know, when people say, well, I'm praying for you, do it. Don't just say it. Really, really do it. I've done that before. I'll pray for you. And I mean to, but I forget. So now I write it down. And I write down just YouTube, all my YouTube family. I pray for each and every one of you. And then if you have a special request, I'll pray for that. Really, Ray? Oh, that's really sad. I didn't notice that. Of course, I haven't been outside a lot. You walked over to Family Dollar. Good. It's better to stay off the bus if you can, huh? So you guys I'm glad it's just the two of you, Sherry. You don't have to worry about it. What if these families with a lot of kids? And what if you're like, okay, when I was a child, we just had two in our family, but we were really poor. So if this would have happened back then, I don't know what we'd have done. My dad couldn't afford to store up food for a month or 2 weeks. That's right. You can't help who you fall for. That's right, Mr. J. I agree. There's beautiful all races. We're all created by God. I mean, if he created you, then you're pretty special, right? This Bible doesn't say, oh, this is the white Bible, this is the black, there's a black version, and then there's an Asian version. It's the same. It's the same God, the same word for all of us. We all die and go to whatever place we're going to go. Yeah, I think so too, Ray. Like in those places that have, like in India, where if they have tsunamis or wherever it is, they have tsunamis or earthquakes or whatever, that the animals will sense it first. Right, Ruby, we have preferences. If you're black and you refuse to be with anybody but a black, okay, so, or vice versa, or if you want to mix, it doesn't matter. It's who you fall in love with. And you can have a preference. It doesn't make you a racist. There's such bigger problems in this world, guys, isn't there? There's such bigger problems in this world. We need to focus on loving each other and helping each other and praying for each other, lifting each other up. I love to encourage people. I always encourage people. And you guys do too. We need to encourage people. This life is hard. We need each other. We need each other. I'm trying to look at my stats going on here. How long have I been on here? Let's see. You know, Sherry, I went out. I have this what is it? I have a huge shrub in the front yard, and it's ones that they get flowers on them, but they don't last. It's not cherry, but they're white. Oh, lilacs? Is it lilac? Oh, they're purple. It's a lilac bush, okay? And yesterday there were tons of little birds in there singing in that lilac bush. And I've seen a few robins. So my back itching, I'm too sure. Oh, Ruby. Everybody stop for a moment and picture Ruby digging that back on a wall. Like a bear, like those bears do in the trees. Ruby digging her back on a tree. What am I having for dinner tonight? Well, I made a big, huge pot of chili, vegetarian chili, last night. And maybe we'll have chili dogs, or maybe we'll just have chili, or I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. What about you? Doesn't Ruby crack you up? Can you guys all picture her right now? And I bet she's moaning too. I bet she's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for this wall. Turkey chili. You know what I put in mine, Sherry? I put in that's the it's called Gardein, and it's the soy stuff. I don't eat a whole lot. Husby's requesting corned beef and cabbage. Well, St. Patrick's Day. Tuna. Tuna's good. I love tuna. And I don't like meat very well, but tuna, if it's got a lot of mayo in it, I like it. What's everybody else having for dinner? I'm trying to make things I can make in big batches and it lasts longer, but knowing that you shouldn't be eating that much, you want to eat it all the more. I'm telling you, my husband wants to eat up all of our supplies in one day. I'm like, no. I feel like I'm a police. I feel like I'm a cop, a bad cop. I'm driving my family crazy. You don't need, like when they take the paper towels and they just go like this. I'm like, no. We don't need that much. Not sure what you're having yet, Sherry. Chicken with JoJo's. I cook in the air fryer tonight. Ooh, I have an air fryer and I have not hardly used that thing. I'm going to though. That's why I'm not eating the corned beef. See? We're so much alike, you guys. It's so funny. I'm trying to see how long I've been on here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying not to eat all of our stuff in one day. I'm trying to, because even though we're probably gonna be okay, you just think, I don't want to run out of food. I like to eat too much. I don't want to run out. Thank you, Marcelette. Yes, please thumbs up the live. Kielbasa, pizza, chicken nuggets in my air fryer sometimes. I've never had pizza in my air fryer. I've had chicken nuggets, onion rings I've had in there. Chicken, maybe? Never tried pizza in there. Have you guys ever heard of the Ninja, what is that? Ninja Foodie Grill? Ninja Foodie Grill or something like that. They're like really expensive. One of my clients called me actually and asked me, it is a good investment, right? Called me and asked me if I wanted his. He bought it and he used it one time and it's just him by himself. And he said, do you or your sister want my Foodie Ninja Grill? I'm like, yeah. They're going to drop it off on the doorstep, Wolfstar. I've been like my husband's going in the stores to grab stuff, but I usually do where you go pick up, and I'm not going to do that anymore. And besides that, the last time I did a pickup, my half the stuff wasn't there. I hardly got anything, and I thought if I would have went in, I could have seen something that maybe I could have. Yeah, they had everything. Did you get it from Walmart or Hy-Vee or? Where do you get yours, Wolfstar? Is it Walmart? And you guys be sure to thank, when you go into Walmart and those people are working amidst all this coronavirus and they're stocking shelves, tell them thank you. Make them feel good about what they're doing, because you know they probably don't want to be there. They're probably afraid. Oh, Myers. Okay, do they have enough stock and stuff? That's awesome if they do. I'm afraid to put in another order because I'm afraid that they're not going to have anything that I put on that, on my order. So we almost have to just keep going. My husband's been doing it for me because he's not afraid of this stuff. They're saying to now start wearing your gloves. My husband goes, well, I don't want to look goofy. I go, you're not going to look goofy. Oh, you're lucky, Wolf Star. And you're in Michigan, you said? Is it Michigan? If I remember right. If I'm missing anybody's comments, I'm really sorry. Thank God these dogs are asleep. Thank you, God, that these dogs are asleep. Yes, okay. You're lucky. I know some stores. I seen some poor lady on YouTube the other day. She needed water, and the closest place was an 1.5-hour drive. Marcelette, you're never going to ever let me live these horny dogs down, are you? This is going to be one. Oh, Jackie, the one with the horny dogs? I know her. Oh, Jackie with the horny dogs. Man, Ruby she must be digging her back till it's raw. Ruby went to go dig her back and she ain't back yet. A neighbor and I are helping each other. That's smart. See, this is the time to come together and help each other out. Like, I got extra, like, toilet paper, and my husband said, we don't need all that. I go, well, because I don't have that many now. But I go, well, if my sister runs out, and one of my kids. It's all love, though. Absolutely. It's all in love. Yeah, if anybody takes that seriously and gets offended, that'd be silly. Are you guys worried about Ruby? She went to scratch her back and she has to come back. Where's Ruby? Are we going to have to put her on a milk carton? Help us find Ruby. I heard that, Ray. I'm so sorry. Her name was Tiny? Is that what you guys called her? I'm so sorry about that. You get really close to your neighbors. It's so hard to lose them. Praying for you, Ray. Praying for a family. Ruby. Ruby's on the milk carton. Tiny. Okay. Well, God rest her soul. She didn't die of the coronavirus, did she? She had some underlying health issue, right, Ray? I did watch her video. It's hard to lose a neighbor. You get kind of attached to them. So has everybody stayed in the lockdown right now? Oh, she was already sick. That's sad. Well, with that underlying, if you have the underlying issues and you get the coronavirus, that could be really bad too. All stocked up on yam. Do you love yam? Yams are good for you too. I'm like Tosh, I'm afraid to take veggies home, but I got, those little cuties that are in a big bag. I got some of those. I just wiped down the bag. Just wipe down your fruit with vinegar or something. I don't know. I have to look into that. Aw, she was the one that gave you guys food. Aw. What a sweet lady. Oh, did you say yarn? Let me type that out. I want to see if it looks the same. Because that look like yam. Yam, yarn. Look, I'm going to type in both and look. Yam, yarn. You said, yeah. See? It looks like the same, don't it? Yam and yarn look the same when you type them. Dang, that's crazy. That is weird. Yan and yam, yarn. I'm back. Had to get me some ice. My brother mad at the Maury show, fussing at the TV. Ruby, we were going to put you on a milk carton and look for you. We were worried. That was nice of her, Ray. I thought your back was going to be all bloody and stuff. And then I said we might want to put her on a milk carton and go look for her because she's been gone too long. But she must be digging the heck out of her back. love, Ruby. We were already thinking about it. Gotta get the picture, put her on that milk carton. Gotta find Ruby. Where's Ruby? My husband's working too, Wolf Star Moons. And you know what? He's working in a city that was already closed down way at the beginning. He's a carpenter, so even the electricians quit working at this building, but he's still going in. So I'm worried about him too. Aw. Have we started the live? Is there anybody that goes? Am I taking up someone's live spot? Because I don't want to do that. And I'm about ready to get off anyway because I've been on 2 hours. But I'm going to try to come on every day at this time if I can, guys. Be looking for me at 1 Central Time. Yep. I got a ton of exercise equipment. So do I. Will start. White when he walks in, I say, take your clothes off, throw him in the machine, and get in the shower. And he does. I'm doing because you know what? It stays in clothes for a while. Ooh, I'm buffering. It stays on clothes for a while. Me too, honey. Me too, Ruby. We get a bunch of us together. We're just gonna yak each other like a bunch of magpies. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I hate to get out because the dogs are gonna wake up, but I gotta take off her diaper and let her use the bathroom, and then fight trying to put it back on. Try to get a video of that. I should get a video of that. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you for coming in. I love you guys. I will look for you in other lives today. I will try to check out your channels and stay safe. Keep your hands washed. I love you guys. I'm praying for you. I love you. I will take care. You guys take care as well. And I will see you tomorrow at this time. And I will see you tonight in somebody else's live. Probably Sugar's. Okay, guys. I love you. Have a great day. Don't forget to say your prayers. Don't forget to say your prayers, okay? All right, guys. Now I got to turn this one off. I got to get my phone. Hi.